for the Egyptian national anthem. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Argentina looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. You know, back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who can play anywhere across the line, so this is a great guy to have in your squad.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, shooting chance! An early chance there, first of the game.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
McAllister. Tagliafico. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tagliafico. And now the breakaway. And it's McAllister. Alvarez. And here's the pull. McAllister. Oh, delicate chip through. Trezeguet. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Paredes. Romero. Paredes. Tagliafico. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Simeone. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's played forward. De Paul. Martinez. Montiel goes forward. Trezeguet. Spread out to the left. And here's Marmouche. McAllister. It's been a good start to the game, and the underdogs are clearly keen to underline that they're not just here to make up numbers.
Might have come as a minor shock to their opponents, who look like they're taken slightly aback. Could be a chance to do some meaningful damage now.
Simeone going full steam ahead down the left flank. Up towards the front line. Romero makes the interception. Paredes. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Romero tries to clear. Lovely ball. Shot, surely! Goal! Egypt! And Egypt are in front. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Egypt gain their reward with an early goal. And here's Alvarez. Calmly anticipates. Mohamed Salah forwards and with intent. And here's Marmouche. Gets into some space. Mohamed Salah, and the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Now it's Messi. De Paul gets good distance on it. Across it goes. Clears it away. And it's Messi. Montiel delivers the ball. That was asking just too much of him. Salah. It's a good run down the right. Paredes does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Simeone. De Paul. Now it's Messi. And he's there to clear it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Simeone. McAllister. Taliafico. De Paul. Tries a shot!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Well, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
After 19 minutes is number 7.
Argentina grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
McAllister shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played with finesse. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And the keeper has it. Now it's Alvarez. Tagliafico. Alvarez in acres of space out. A header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Tries to get it clear. That's tidy. Cleared away. It's Paredes. Messi. Oh, what a ball! He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. McAllister. Tagliafico. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that has been cleared. Strong running down that left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Showing good feet. And Marmouche! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. The pass is intercepted. And play for a throw. De Paul. And it's Messi. Played out wide. Now it's Messi. That'll be a throw-in. Lofted in. Cleared away. De Paul. Great work on the overlap. Danger averted for now. McAllister. Lovely. Simeone! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Simeone actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Romero getting this one clear. De Paul looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Messi. Well read. The danger is averted. Proves too strong. Simeone. And here's Alvarez.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's very neat. Tagliafico. And Messi! And that has been cleared. Now it's Simeone. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Salah. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Simeone. McAllister. Tagliafico. Tagliafico, gently done. Mohamed Salah. Long ball looking to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Simeone. And here's... Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Montiel. Paredes. Nicely intercepted. That has been cut short. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico. Simeone. Now it's Simeone. McAllister. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. Egypt going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently, and it's played forward. Paredes. Alvarez. Muscular approach does pay off here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Clears it away. Martial. And here's Messi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Argentina have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The captain has surely won it! Oh, that is a bit special.
Goal scorer for Argentina after 42 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Paredes. Romero shifted upfield. Cuts out the pass. And it's been given away. He is through here. And that was very necessary. Delivered with swing. No, that's too long. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Alvarez. And the ball's come loose here.
2 elements have been indicated.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. McAllister. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Simeone. Taliafico. Simeone. This looks pretty. And a chance! And they can't read. Played out to the right. And the first half is done. Oh, what a comeback. I didn't see that coming. I think with many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Argentina head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are back on the way. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. De Paul. Lisandro Martinez has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Paredes. McAllister. De Paul, out to the right, played back in. Mohamed Salah. Lofted upfield. Oh, that's well done, really robust. De Paul. Messi. Montiel. That's a cute ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Played towards the front line. Mohamed Salah. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Moved on forwards. Back into the middle. McAllister. McAllister, gently done. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Trezeguet. Marmouche. De Paul. Montiel. McAllister. And it's played forward. Oh, this looks sharp. Driven forward, he is onto it in a flash. McAllister. Romero forwards and with intent. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Montiel. And it's Messi. Marmouche. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out for a throw. Here's Marmouche. Marmouche. Lisandro Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Defending of the desperate variety. De Paul. Paredes. Simeone. Very nicely done. De Paul. Paredes. McAllister. Trezeguet. That's really well manoeuvred. Romero attempts a clearance.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Tagliafico. McAllister. Alvarez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And it's played into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. McAllister. Oh, good spread. And here's Mohamed Salah. Salah, up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Egypt have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Romero. Paredes. Romero aimed forwards. Tagliafico shifted upfield. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Simeone. Simeone, who does have an assist to his name. Alvarez! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Alvarez is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Caresses it through. A chance to play it in. That's good play. Lisandro Martinez gets it away. Could move up a gear here. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mohamed Salah. Could be danger here. Now the delivery. Tagliafico forwards and with intent. He's got away. McAllister. Alvarez. Trezeguet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alvarez. Alvarez. Brilliantly cut out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Tagliafico. McAllister. It's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Alvarez. Decent chance! They've scored! good for them now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Oh, they could be caught out, and Marmouche! Tagliafico getting this one clear. Romero. 75 minutes played. Romero, and it's played forward. Tagliafico. Now it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Romero cuts out the pass. Tagliafico. McAllister, and it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball that. Nicely intercepted. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. De Paul. That's a simple one for the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. De Paul. Montiel played into space. Wins the duel this time. That's a look and plays it forward. And it's Messi. De Paul. McAllister.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Montiel. Messi. Montiel. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Pass has gone astray. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. That is a little undercooked. De Paul. Montiel. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Salah. Mohamed Salah, and the shot! Tagliafico with the clearance. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And a There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now it's Alvarez. Simeone. Romero. Aim forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Romero tries to clear. And he's there to clear it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cleared without complication. Has found him in acres of space. Montiel is there and he can get that clear. McAllister. Romero, gently done. Trezeguet shifted upfield. Gets it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Mohamed Salah. Romero getting this one clear. Trezeguet. And that is that. Argentina achieved exactly what they wanted on opening day. 3 precious points on a traditional testing occasion. Things are looking pretty good. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing
got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third, and the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, he just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. De Paul, and here's Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Played back in. That's not going far. Now it's Simeone. McAllister. Now it's Simeone. And it's hoisted clear. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Deftly away. De Paul is onto it in a flash. Romero. Lofted upfield. Martinez. Tagliafico. And it's played forward. Michel. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a quick ball upfield. Calmly anticipates. Martinez. McAllister. Forwards and with intent. De Paul. Paredes. De Paul. And that's been won straight back. Romero. Paredes. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Mohamed Salah. And here's Marmoush. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. McAllister. Martinez. De Paul. It's been a good start to the game, and the underdogs are clearly keen to underline that they're not just here to make up numbers.
It seems like a brave decision, but the right one for me. The longer this goes on for, the more quality is likely to tell. If you're looking to unsettle this opposition, it has to be now.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred, and it's played in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. De Paul. Simeone. McAllister shifted upfield. Chooses to go back. Tries to dink it through. There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Aim forwards. Romero gets across to intercept that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And a chance! Goal! Egypt! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Goal for Egypt. After 14 minutes is number 10, Mohamed Salah.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Montiel. Paredes. Argentina are behind here despite their domination of possession. And it's Messi. De Paul. And here's Alba, tries a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Alvarez clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Over to the left, and he cuts out the supply. McAllister. Simeone. Tagliafico. Romero, gently done. Moved on forwards. That'll be a throw-in. McAllister. De Paul. Searching pass he's played there. Well, this is a chance to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball. All he needed to do was get some control of it.
Simeone. Tagliafico. Physical challenge. Simeone could move up a gear here. Cuts out the pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Lisandro Martinez is there, and he can get that clear. Montiel. McAllister, aim forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tagliafico. Simeone. Talifico. De Paul. McAllister. Back into the middle. Nice interception. Oh, chance for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. That a bit, even though it was quite close.
Does really well to win the ball there. Ball driven towards the far post. Defending of the desperate variety. McAllister, and he goes cross-field. And that's a throw. Messi. Montiel. Martinez. Romero. Paredes. McAllister. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alvarez. And it's McAllister. Salah. Now then, the ball's come loose. Paredes, gently done. De Paul. Now it's Alvarez. Muscular approach does pay off here. And he has been fouled there. Simeone. Now the cross. And it's played forward. Now it's Simeone. He is just caressing the ball. Out to the left it goes. And it's McAllister. Foot in. Now who's going to be first to this? Simeone. And here's McAllister. Montiel. De Paul. McAllister. Oh, lovely. Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
McAllister. And here's Alvarez.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's good play. It's a promising position. Oh, nice touch. Here's Marmouche. Paredes forwards and with intent. Romero. McAllister. Romero. Oh, good-looking ball. Mohamed Salah played out to the left flank. It's a lovely, neat pass. Alvarez. That's well seen too. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. It's a fancy looking ball that. That's very neat. Cross goes in there. Romero attempts a clearance. Interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done in pace.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
De Paul wins the duel this time. Montiel. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. Paredes. And here's Alvarez. That is good strength. Montiel. De Paul. Alvarez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, can he get onto this? Played down the flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Looking for a decent ball in. And that's aimed into the middle. That is good defending. It's been repelled. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Montiel. De Paul. Montiel. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Been knocked clear. Talifico. McAllister. Oh, he's chipped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, that's a brilliant save! And he has failed from the spot, and the whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again then.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
McAllister. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tagliafico. McAllister. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Simeone! Oh, taken with style. Argentina are level.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
After 47 minutes, number 17.
And that has added a whole new complexion
both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Succumbs to the pressure. Marmoush. That's good running with the ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, they could be close to finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Moved on forwards. Messi. Montiel. Driven forward. Lobbed in behind. De Paul. Now here's the delivery. Turns and goes back. And it's Paredes. Simeone. Tagliafico. Paredes. Messi. Paredes. A chance to play it in. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? Messi. And here's the ball. And here's the ball. Simeone. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
He looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And here's Marmoush. And it's played forward. Simeone. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Simeone. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That is a brilliant interception. Aim forwards. Simeone. Messi. Now it's De Paul. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mohamed Salah. Long ball looking to counter.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Simeone played with finesse. Have it back and can go again. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. McAllister.
The attendance for this match was 60,110.
And it's Salah. Quarter of an hour into the second half. It's really well cleared. Paredes. De Paul. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Montiel. The most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
McAllister. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. De Paul. Serves up across. Out towards the flank. Danger averted for now. McAllister. Great defending, strong and determined. Mamouche. Applies the finish! Gets it away. There will be a throw-in. And it's played forward. Well cut out, not much is there at all. Referee has just said play on. Play towards the front line. Lisandro Martinez gets over and intercepts. McAllister. Tagliafico. Tagliafico shifted upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Montiel. Alvarez, who does have an assist to his name. De Paul, oh, good spread. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. De Paul. Tagliafico. De Paul. Real chance! And here's Messi. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. And again! And that was very necessary. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And he's there to get it away. And here's Messi. And here's Messi. Time to deliver. Messi's cross. Cleared away. Messi. In by Messi. And play for a throw. Just about up to 75 minutes. Proves too strong. Montiel. McAllister, forwards and with intent. Simeone. There are a few waiting for it. Ball swung in. Tries to get it clear. McAllister. And he's there to clear it.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Montiel. De Paul. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. And here's Alvarez. Oh, sweet feet. McAllister. Played back in. Lovely bit of skill. And it's McAllister. Simeone! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. By the defence. Running strong and purposeful. He's shifting through the gears here. Marmoush and Marmoush! Goal! Egypt! And they've got their lead back. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
For Egypt, after 80 minutes, is number 22.
Egypt get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Does really well to win the ball there. Salah. Well timed, excellent interception.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Messi gets good distance on it. Simeone. Tagliafico. Argentina are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And here's Alvarez, and the shot! And that could have brought them level.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 7. Number 10. Lionel Messi. Number 3.
McAllister takes a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Number 25.
Egypt can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
The final 5 minutes. Argentina are running out of time to save themselves. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never.
Argentina really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
McAllister, Medina. That is a great pick out. And that's Simeone.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Simeone.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Fernandez wins the duel this time. And it's Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pretty loose pass. Argentina making consecutive changes here.
You know, he can't really have any complaints of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
And here's Mahmoud, takes the shot!
Marmoush usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Medina. McAllister. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Throw it. Argentina making another change here.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 20. Coming on the field is
Sasso.
Giovanni Lo Celso.
Paredes. Simeone. And that's it. A poor start, verging on disastrous. This most definitely not what they were envisaging. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring out the best in teams, and we're about to discover if this one has the substance needed to prevail. If they have it, the only way